us when you're good to go, man. Welcome to the second finals edition of the Club Moala Murray Football League show. It's right at the pointy end of the season. There are 3 teams left in competition. Rumballara already through to the grand final, and it's Finley and Echuca United battling it out this week. I'm Nathaniel Dedman, and joining me once again, she's back from her little rendezvous in Kyabram. She dumped me for somebody over there. I wasn't too impressed. Georgina Cahill from the Shepparton News. Thanks for your time once again and coming out on this. Let's not deny it's a horrible morning.
Yeah, look, it certainly is. You wouldn't know it's finals time, would you, with these clouds? But thanks for having me back after having the big man Damien Cupido on. I'm pleased that you've taken me back.
Well, I wanted you back because now I feel massive. Standing next to that bloke, I actually felt like I was going to blow away in the wind. So it's good to have you back, and well done to Cupido and Rumballara. We said last week he signed on for 2 more years, and obviously that stability has been key in their results this season, getting through to the grand final. They had a 33-point win over Finley. Dick and Atkinson both with 4 goals each, but it really was a 40-point second term for Rumba that really set the game up. What were your thoughts on the contest?
Yeah, look, huge game, obviously. Winner straight to the grand final. I think it's pretty indicative that your side's travelling all right if your 3 former AFL players aren't named in your best. So that's Cupido, that's Brad Dick, that's Nathan Lovett-Murray. All escaped the best, but geez, what a win by Rumba. They're really a force, and let's not forget, last year they finished 11th. Damien Cupido has just completely transformed this club this year.
He's added 10 wins to their tally, which in a 12-month sort of period it's next to impossible to do for most clubs. So a big kudos to him. Yeah, that's a bad joke. To him for turning that one around. The other game was Echuca United eliminating Barooga by 24 points. Now, Parker had a 7-goal haul. He just must have had his buddy Franklin's on that day. Echuca United's obviously hitting some decent form at the right time.
Yeah, look, you're certainly spot on there. They are hitting form at the right time. Had a loss against Finley, second last round of the season. And then ever since then, they've just sort of gone from strength to strength. And obviously they'll be coming home against Finley this weekend who have had a couple of losses in Barooga in the last round of the home and away season, and to Rumba last weekend.
Speaking of Finley, Echuca United will take on Finley. Now that one is at 2:15 at the Moama Recreation Reserve. I have been told that ground is looking pretty good. Personally, I had a couple of concerns earlier before finals just with the condition of the ground and the colour of the grass. Small things really do annoy me. That's OCD. But I've been told that that's in pretty good nick. So it's going to be a great contest on a great paddock. 46-point loss for the Eagles last time these two sides played. And Finley, as we've mentioned, have lost their last 2. Who do you think's gonna tip this one? I know you've tipped Echuca United to play Rumba in the grand final, and I did say on Twitter I'd take you out for tea if that did happen, which, between you and I, boys, so I'm probably going to do that anyway. But do you think Echuca United can win this one?
Look, you did mention that Finley got over the line earlier in the season. So did United in round 6. It was a pretty comfortable win to them. Look, I've tipped a United Rumba grand final, so I've got to back myself there. I think that United have found form when it really matters. This is how far Finley made it last year. Unfortunately, Moala knocked them out for a chance to play United in the grand final, so I'm sure Finley will be pretty fired up, but I'm lacking United's form at the moment.
Well, I'm just going to have to be different. Finley, I don't know what sort of consolation prize I am, but I'm on your bandwagon this weekend, and so just so we got the 50-50 split here, it's going to be a great weekend of football. 2:15 at the Moama Recreation Reserve. If you don't have anything on, I strongly suggest you pay the small entrance fee and go in, because there is nothing better than Club Moala Murray League football this weekend. Georgina Cahill, thank you very much for your time and sharing your expertise this morning. Not an issue at all. I'll see you next week with the grand final preview show. This has been Nathaniel Dedman for Club Moala.